Everyone, quick little video here to describe what you should be probably doing if you have fuel in your tank at the end of the season with any implement. And for me, it happens to be my Husqvarna lawn tractor. I do have fuel in it. We got snow way earlier than we should. I didn't get all the leaves picked up, so I need to get rid of that. And one of my viewers suggested to me that I put a fuel shutoff and a fuel filter here on the fuel line, and I'm so glad that I did, because that's going to make my job so much easier doing this. So I'm going to get a container and unhook this fuel line, drain out the fuel, and then run it dry. Okay, I did decide to start it, and it started a little bit hard because it is really cold, and let it warm up just for a second, and then I shut the shutoff, and I guess it kind of goes without saying, but it wouldn't do you any good to unhook it from over here, because that defeats the purpose of the shutoff. So any one of these would work good. And I'll probably write on here on the tractor someplace, because I have a fuel filter, and that I changed the filter. Hopefully in the spring I'll see that it's a nice clean filter, and I'll know that. And the other thing I wanted to tell you is I have some zero ethanol gasoline that once I drain it and run it dry, I'm going to put that in the tank and then run it dry. So no ethanol will be in the system at all. All right, I've got it unhooked. There's not much here on this, between the filter and this little piece of nipple of the hose. So there's going to be some dust and stuff that falls down in there. If you are going to reuse this, you want to absolutely make sure that you filter this gasoline. And of course, there we go. And we'll drain this out. I used a steel coffee can. You can use whatever you want. This is only just a collecting vessel. So anything that will fit down underneath the frame of your tractor. All right, so that's pretty much empty now. And do yourself a favor. I didn't get the benefit of pre-planting this because of the cold weather and the snow. Try to have your tank as empty as possible. This took way longer, and especially when it's cold out, it's no fun. I couldn't think of a way to hold the hose in a down position like this, so I've been out here holding it. So now we're gonna pour that with a funnel, a filtered funnel, and I've done this once already because the can was getting kind of full. And look at the stuff that fell down from the frame. And so you definitely want to be using a funnel with a filter in it when you do this. And I don't know if you paid attention when you get gas, what it looks like. It's almost just slightly, the color is just slightly, it's almost clear water-like. You can see that this gasoline is starting to turn. This gas is going to go in my car. I'm not going to... brand new fuel filter. You can see that is quite a bit different than the other one. And I don't think let's give it a try, because I pretty much have got no fuel in the line at all. There. So I ran it dry with the ethanol gas. Now let's put a little bit of the ethanol-free gasoline in it and run it dry. I'm just going to give it just a tiny amount to get it to run. So I'm really shooting for a very tiny amount of gas because I don't want to have to sit here and let it run dry for very long. So let's see if it'll start. I guess I didn't get enough gas. Well, I put just a little bit of gas in it. Hopefully it'll start and I can run it dry. Well, that was actually me shutting it off. It's been going for almost 8 minutes, and I have no idea how much longer this is going to go. So I'm going to trust in that this gas is better than what would normally be in a small implement. So for a small engine, I should say. And so the last steps are going to be to unhook the battery cable, and then I'm going to write on here what I've done. And actually I'll probably do it down here. So this is what I've annotated. The fuel was drained and ran dry, then 0 ethanol gas added, and I changed the fuel filter, and I need an oil change. Oh, and I should add the date, 12/15/2025. That'll do it. I hope you like this video. If you're interested in learning about what I think about this tractor, I've got 2 videos. The first one is about when I first got it, and then the second video is 1 year afterwards, which was this past spring. So I'll have those both up there. They should be coming up momentarily. And thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it.